As always, it is so great to have you here, and I hope you're all staying safe and healthy out there. Anyways, today we have another great show, as we're making what I consider to be one of the best fish recipes we've ever done here on Spain on a Fork. We're talking fish fillets in creamy paprika sauce. This is known as Bacalao in Salsa de Pimentón. And let me tell you, these fish fillets have a beautiful golden crust in the outside with a flaky interior. The paprika sauce rounds it out for the perfect balance. And the best part, it's all done in under 30 minutes using just one pan. Folks, serve this dish next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. You're gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in a quarter cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. Make sure you use the good stuff here, as this is the base fat of the dish and what truly makes a difference. Legally get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. While the oil is heating, I'm gonna add in 4 cod fillets over some paper towels, all in a single layer, and pat them completely dry. Size of the fillets I'm using are 7 ounces, which is 200 grams each. And I am using cod here about frozen and thawed out, but you can also use the fresh stuff, as well as any other type of firm white fish. And then we'll season the cod fillets with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper, and you want to make sure to do this on both sides. Then we'll add in half a cup of all-purpose flour into a shallow bowl, which is 60 grams, along with half a teaspoon of baking powder, which is 2 grams, and mix it together. And then we'll coat each fillet in the flour mixture, making sure they're evenly coated all around. Then we'll move back to the fry pan. Once the olive oil is nice and hot, we'll add in the fillets of fish. You want to make sure they're all in a single layer and evenly spaced out. And we're going to go for about 3 to 4 minutes per side here, or until the pieces of fish are golden fried. Once the pieces of fish are golden fried and just cooked through, we'll remove them from the pan and set them aside. Now, using the same pan with the same heat, let's make our creamy paprika sauce. I'm going to add in 1 small onion that I finely chopped and 4 cloves of garlic that I roughly chopped. And we'll mix the ingredients around, that way they're all coated in the olive oil. You want to make sure to mix this continuously, that way everything evenly sautés. After about 3 minutes, and the onions are nice and translucent, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, which is 8 grams. And we're going to continue to mix this and go for 2 minutes on the flour. You know, like I've told you in the past, this is enough time to cook off the raw flavor in it. That way it doesn't overpower the flavors of the dish. After cooking the flour for 2 minutes, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 5 grams. Along with 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1 gram. And a quarter teaspoon of crushed red pepper, which is a little over half a gram. And we'll give it a quick mix. And like I've told you in the past, when you're working with paprika in a hot pan, you want to mix it in there quickly, otherwise it can easily get a bitter flavor. Then we'll add in 3/4 cup of milk, which is 180 milliliters. I'm using low fat, but you can also use full fat, non-fat, or even a plant-based milk. And we'll also add in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth, which once again is 180 milliliters. You can also use chicken broth here, or even beef broth if you like. And we're going to continue to gently mix this together and go for a few minutes until we end up with a slightly creamy sauce. After about 5 minutes, and we've ended up with a slightly creamy sauce, we'll season with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it one final mix. Then we'll add the fish fillets back into the pan, once again in a single layer and evenly spaced out. And then we'll spoon some of the sauce over each fillet, that way they're fully coated in all that goodness. And we're going to simmer this for another 1 to 2 minutes until the fish fillets are heated through. Then we'll remove the pan from the heat, transfer some of the fish fillets and sauce into a serving dish, and top it off with a kiss of fresh lemon juice and some chopped parsley. Check it out, our fish fillets and creamy paprika sauce are done. Easy to make, restaurant quality presentation, and all done in under 30 minutes using just one pan. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again folks, bacalao and salsa de pimentón. This I cannot wait to dive into. Here we go. This right here is truly right on the money. It is so good, I just want to go swimming in that sauce. The fish is beautifully cooked. You have that layer on the outside, that golden crust. The inside nice and flaky. And that paprika sauce, which is the star of the show, taking this to the next level. Easy to make, give it a try at home. Once again, next to some roasted potatoes, a garden salad, and of course a bottle of Spanish wine from the beautiful region of Alicante. You're gonna have yourself a fabulous meal. Really quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Grace Suarez, Ann M. Hirschman, and Jean. You know, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.